Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. I'm still here in Red Rock Canyon, as you can see, and I'm currently trying to convince the Great Khan to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion, and well, I think that's pretty much it. I just want them to not fight with Caesar's Legion, because that could be a problem, especially since it kind of means that the Mojave is going to be surrounded with Caesar's Legion on one side and the Great Khans on the other side. So it would be better if they just completely stay out of the battle. And everything else, I guess, is between them and the NCR and not really my business. Anyway, I have already convinced 2 of the 3 people that I need to convince. And the third one is not actually in this canyon, but somewhere over here in some encampment. But before I leave this place, I kind of wanna try to find that armory that I've been told about when I came here for the first time. And if I remember correctly, she said it's at the entrance of the canyon in the basement of a burned out building. So we are going to check that out before we go and try to find Melissa, I think that's her name. Oh!
You don't give up, do you?
Oh no, well, I could say the same about you. So apparently, whenever I convince one of the Great Khan to speak out against the Legion, Karl is sending an assassin after me. That's just great. And since apparently a fight is inevitable anyway, I may as well use a terrifying presence perk for once. Not while they are still spines unshattered, right.
Oh God, help us!
Well, and no, they're just running away. That's actually kinda hilarious. Although Raoul is having none of it. He's still trying to kill them. But okay, Karl, that does it. That does it. I've had enough of your shenanigans, so instead of going after Melissa, I think I'm going to take care of Karl first, because he's starting to get annoying with his assassins. So, yeah, let's go back to the Longhouse and see if we can do something about Karl. I mean, I have that optional quest about him, right? Find a way to disgrace Karl in front of Papa Khan. Okay. Well, I don't know. Let's just go into the Longhouse again and see what we can do here. Okay, Karl and the Great Khan is still...
Caesar's veterans will arrive from Arizona soon, and there will be no stopping our victory.
Yes, I'm sure. Oh, well, look at that. I have a new dialogue option. I've been wondering why you don't petition the Khans for membership as a show of allegiance. Okay, well, that's an interesting angle. Let's see what this is going to do for me.
Join? Oh, no, I simply couldn't. That is, I'm not worthy of such an honor.
Okay. He's trying to talk his way out of the situation. But surely a warrior in service of glorious Caesar is the equal to any tribe's finest. You would think.
Of course I am. That is to say, Caesar has many fine warriors, and I wouldn't wish to compare them to the Great Khans.
Yeah, look at him squirm, because you know they'd come up lacking. So basically I'm trying to provoke him to disgrace himself. Okay, sure, that might work.
Enough! How dare you compare Caesar's finest to this tribe of savages?
There we go.
The mightiest Great Khan is scarcely a match for a Legion recruit.
That didn't take long.
The burned man would leave their mightiest shitting themselves in terror. I would. That is...
Interesting opinion, Karl. I wonder what Papa Khan will say about this. Yes, I wonder too. He's sitting right next to us, so I hope he heard all of this.
You motherless bastard. You'll pay for this.
Great Khans. Hey!
Well, I guess he did hear it, and they made short work of Karl. Okay, well, I guess that problem is solved. Maybe I should have done this first. Maybe that would have prevented all these assassins coming my way. But okay, I guess that finishes the optional task. Yes, it does. Okay. Well, he was just too easy to provoke. That was almost too easy. But okay, now that this is done, let's try to find that armory again. And then we will try to find Melissa as the next step. So I'm going to assume the entrance of the canyon is over here. So I gotta look out for some burned out building. Well, that could be it. Oh, well, apparently we still have... I guess these are actually the assassins I just scared away. Yeah, I think they just waited for me here at the entrance of the canyon. In that case, I guess I'll have to make true on my thread here. Take you down. There we go. And interestingly enough, I didn't get any bad reputation with the Legion because of that. I don't know, maybe it's because Caesar doesn't actually know that this happened. And I mean, Karl is dead, so he can't tell. Okay, this is just light armor, don't need that. But okay, I hope that's all of them. Now let's check out that building. It looks burned out, so surely this must be the place where the armory is, but it's kind of destroyed. I mean, she said in the basement, but how do I get into the basement of this completely destroyed building? Oh, okay, this is a door. Well, this is pretty well hidden. Okay, let's go inside. Hi there.
They tell me I'm supposed to sell you weapons. Interested?
Well, show me what you got.
Take a look.
Okay. I'm going to take all the ammo that I typically use, especially this one because I can use it for the sniper rifle. What else do you got? Yes, I will take... Ooh, they have a lot of this. This might even be a little bit too much for me. Then again, I'm going to need a lot of this money, and I have a lot of money, so I'm just going to take all of it. It's going to give me enough ammo for quite some time. We have a few cases, but I have enough actual ammo now, so don't really need that. These are just light armors, heavy, no medium armor. How disappointing. But they have a pretty well-stocked armory, especially in terms of ammo. I'm very pleasantly surprised. I mean, they don't have much in terms of technology or whatever in their little camp, but they have weapons and quite a lot of it. But I think I'll leave it with the ammo for now. Do I want to sell anything? I don't think so. I haven't really picked up much since I started my explorations here. So let's just get all the ammo.
Pleasure doing business with you. Bye.
It's a pleasure for me as well. Okay, we got a bench here. Another great Khan. And can I enter any of these cells? Oh, it's locked. But it looks like the boxes are empty anyway. Oh, you just opened it. Can I go inside without you locking me inside here? That would be tragic. But yeah, all of this is off limits anyway, so let's just ignore it. Okay, look at all the ammo that I have for my survivalist rifle now. I love it. But okay, the next step is we will go and try to find Melissa. Okay. I guess Good Spring Cemetery would be the closest location. So let's fast travel. And yeah, here we are again, where it all began. Isn't this like the grave that they dug for her? We actually have a nice view over New Vegas from here. Also, I actually have a shovel now, so can I dig up some of these graves? Oh, I can. And it's ammo. So they're burying people with ammo here. Maybe some kind of grave good for the afterlife? I don't know. But yeah, let's see. I have to go in this direction, of course. This territory doesn't look like I can actually go through here, so it may be a while until I actually find a way to get to my destination. Also, I'm pretty sure I have not been to that cross, or have I? Don't really remember that. But yeah, I will try to make my way to that Great Khan encampment, and I'll bring you back once I have arrived or once I have found anything else of interest. And I can see a bunch of scorpions probably. So yeah, this will probably take a few minutes. Alright, I think I'm finally making some progress here. I found an abandoned Great Khan camp, but more importantly, I found a bunch of these totems, which they used to mark their territory. So I hope that other camp is somewhere close by as well. I kinda had to make a little detour to get here. So I started at the cemetery, but I can't just go straight for the encampment because there's a ridge of mountains here that seems to be impossible to pass. So I'm currently going around it, and hopefully I can somehow make it over the mountains here. So following the totems might be a good idea, especially since this little makeshift camp isn't really much of anything. So yeah, let's see if we can get up here. I just have to find a way across these mountains. I mean, the Great Khan somehow made it over the mountains, so I guess it should work for us too. And I see an enemy on my radar. Oh, it's a Deathclaw. Well, haven't seen one of these in a while. Sure. Raoul is just storming right at it. Do you think that's wise? Well, I already took care of it, more or less. Yeah, this used to be a lot harder, but Big Mountain made me a lot tougher in terms of my damage and so on. Anyway, can I somehow get past these stupid mountains, please? I mean, I kind of have to go in that direction. But again, these mountains don't look like I can pass them easily. Oh, and we have like a full convention of death claws over there. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe over here. That looks like it could be a way up the mountain, but let's try not to get into a fight with all of these death claws. That goes for you as well, Raoul. Don't storm off to attack them. Okay, this actually looks pretty promising. Yes, and it's going in the direction that I have to go. Also, what? What is this place? Ooh, it's a quarry. Some kind of chalk quarry. Okay. And I thought I saw some... Yeah, there are some NPCs on my compass. And they look like Great Khans. So I think I found my destination.
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans?
And that's Melissa, exactly the person I'm looking for. What are you doing up here? Tell me about the Great Khans. Regis says I should talk to you about speaking against the Great Khans alliance with Caesar. Right, but before we go into specifics, let's start with the general questions. What are you doing up here?
Awaiting a delivery, but it's a no-show. I'm guessing that the death claws in the quarry have something to do with that.
You have a funny way to pronounce death claws. I'll help you with your problem. I can. As a matter of fact, I think that someone else told me to kill the death claws in the quarry. Right? I remember that a while ago someone said there's like a lot of death claws and we can't get into the quarry because of that. So I'm going to assume it's the same place.
Is that right? What's your angle?
No angle. I just want to help a favor for a favor, while I'm expecting to be paid, of course. Well, I kind of want to convince her to speak out against Caesar, so let's try to get in her good graces. I have no angle whatsoever, believe me.
Right. Alright, here's the deal. I was expecting a shipment of chemicals. It's usually in a suitcase dropped off in one of the big machines up here. Because of the death claws, I have to assume the suitcase is still in Sloan. Snoop around the place and get it for me.
Okay. That's not exactly what I expected. I thought she wanted me to kill the death claws, but okay. So are these chemicals dangerous?
I wouldn't eat or drink them, but no. They won't explode if you drop them or anything.
Well, that is very good to know. So anything else I should know?
Don't kill anybody if you don't have to. I'm a scout and I like to keep a low profile.
That's fine. That's kind of my policy too. But yeah, let's talk about something else.
Like what?
Tell me about the Great Khans.
We're an independent group. We take care of our own and don't take crap from anybody. Especially the NCR.
Okay. That's a very short but fitting description, I suppose. What happened between the Great Khans and the NCR? I kind of know that, but I guess I'll ask it anyway.
Bitter Springs happened. Women and children died when the NCR attacked the Great Khans there. And the NCR just pretends it never happened.
Right. Where can I find the rest of the Great Khans? I do know that. How did you end up joining the Great Khans? Right.
It wasn't easy. There's a lot of initiation rituals to go through, and I've got the scars to prove it. But in the end, I was tough enough to be made a member. Proudest day of my life.
Well, good for you, I suppose. Yeah, let's talk about something else.
Like what?
I want to talk about the Legion, but now that dialogue option is gone.
Don't leave a trail.
So, can I please talk to you again? I kind of want to talk
What do you
about
want
something
now?
else. Right. Regis says that I should talk to you about speaking against Great Khan's alliance with Caesar.
You can ask, but why would I do that? Karl told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a speculatory.
Did he also tell you women aren't permitted to serve in the Legion? I guess he did not.
What? No, he... What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that?
Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe he has an angle, you know? If the Great Khans join the Legion, you will be sold as a slave, an officer's wife if you are lucky. Right.
That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. All right, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
She is very trusting for someone who seems to be as tough as she is. I mean, she just believed Karl when he told her about, you know, serving in the Legion. And now she just believes me when I tell her that she won't be able to serve there. So, I don't know. But I guess I'm not going to complain because apparently that's all I had to do here.
Bye.
Okay, so that was a quick one. Melissa is convinced as well. Do you have anything around that I want? Probably not.
Not many get the favor of Caesar. Even Papa hasn't been to the fort.
Well, I have. And I can tell you it's actually kind of underwhelming. Huh. Okay, I see the death clause. And I guess since I'm here, maybe I'm just going to take care of this problem. Quarry Junction, right. That is the quarry next to Sloan. I think the people of Sloan asked me to take care of it, or they implied it anyway because they couldn't go back to the quarry due to the death clause. So I feel that this is just the right situation for a sniper rifle. So I guess I can actually hit them from here, but I would like to be a little bit closer so I can see if I'm doing some actual damage. Then again, I don't want to be so close that they actually notice me. I mean, this might not be a bad place because I'm a little bit protected. But what about that building over here? If I could get onto that building, that would be perfect. Let's see. Yes, I might be able to get up there. Oh yeah. This is exactly what I've been hoping for. Perfect. Perfect. I'm pretty sure they won't be able to get me here. Yeah, look at all these death claws in all shapes and sizes. And that's like a whole family over here. I mean, I still can't really see what damage I'm doing. But I am apparently hitting the death claw mother. Oh, well, I guess that did quite a bit of damage. Oh no! Oh no! Raoul! Raoul! Oh god! Oh god! What are you doing? Oh, this is the alpha male. Okay. I'm trying to save you, but I'm pretty sure that. Yeah. That went down pretty quickly. So I guess I'm going for the alpha male next. Again, I hope that he can't actually reach me on top of this place. And oh yeah, that's the baby. So it is literally a family of death claws. I feel almost bad for killing the entire family, but I mean, these creatures are kind of nasty. And I don't think they can actually get to me here. So I should be good to just snipe them until they're dead. And one more shot, and there we go. Yeah, but I kind of want to go down there to pick up the loot, which means I need to take down the babies as well. They're actually fairly easy to kill. And I don't know, let's try to kill this one too. It's too far away for me to use my VATS, so I just hope I'm actually hitting it here. It's really hard to tell. I mean, it says critical strike, so I guess I am hitting it, at least sometimes. Okay, there we go. And, I mean, I can see at least one more. And one more over there, but I'm guessing they're far enough away. And Raoul is back in business. Okay, can I somehow go down here now without breaking my legs? This is an unexpected problem. I mean, I can just fast travel to the camp, I suppose. Because I think I'm kind of stuck here now. Alright, now let's try to find the corpses and see if they have some good loot. Oh, at least I hope they haven't like despawned or whatever. Nope, nope. They're still here. Okay, this is the alpha male, and it's just a normal hand. Nothing too special about it. Okay, where did I kill the mother? Yeah, I can see more death claws. Oh, this is just a baby, okay. Baby shouldn't be a problem. Alright. But
Ex's still alive. Who would have guessed?
I don't remember where I killed the Deathclaw mother. Pretty sure
We're doing this.
it wasn't too far away. Don't provoke any Deathclaws that we don't really have to kill. Oh well, too late. Too late. And this is a grown one. Sometimes you are a bit of a liability. Then again, that's pretty much what all the companions do, just randomly attacking enemies. Yeah, I don't know. Where's the mother? Did it maybe despawn after all? Because I mean, if... Oh, this is radioactive. Oh, that's the mother, right? Well, yeah, there we go. I thought if there's going to be X anywhere, then the mother should have it. Okay, I guess that's pretty much all. I'm not seeing any more Deathclaws. So, what do we want to do now? I guess we can go back to the Great Khan. Or do we want to make a quick stop at Sloan and drop off the X and look for that chem package? I guess we can do that. Let's go to Sloan. Alright, here we are. Let's mark that one quest as active. Search the suitcase at Sloan for the chemical supply shipment. Alright. And it looks to be in this building. Alright. Somewhere over here or maybe upstairs. I guess it's upstairs. Or is it inside the safe? No, there's a suitcase over here. But there's only cigarettes inside. Check with Chums Lewis about the empty suitcase in his office. So I'm just going to ask him, well, why didn't you have that shipment of supplies in your suitcase that I just tried to steal? Right? Who's Chums Lewis anyway? Oh, apparently it's him. Yeah, I remember. We did talk to him. Okay, let's ask him.
You need something?
Let's see. I'm looking for a suitcase filled with chemical supplies for a friend. Right. I fixed Snuffle's leg. Right, I did that.
I'd noticed Snuffles limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious. Thanks. That beast helps keep spirits up around here.
Okay. NCR fame gained. Not that I need it, but thanks. And yes, I killed the Deathclaw mother and the Deathclaw alpha male.
Coming from anyone else, I'd say they were drunk or crazy. But that look in your eyes, I believe you.
Okay.
I can pay you, but it ain't much for what you pulled off. I'll get on the ham radio first thing and tell people all about you, though.
Okay, just be careful. There still might be more Deathclaws. And apparently I got some NCR money and more fame.
You need something?
Yeah, let's talk about that suitcase.
Ah, yes. I think I know which friend you mean.
Okay.
Even if there weren't Deathclaws in the quarry, there'd still be no delivery. The supplier, a guy in Prim named Tyrone, is a cheating son of a bitch who won't deliver even though he's already been paid in advance.
Okay. You don't care that you're helping the Great Khans? Apparently not.
I'm just a middleman. The Great Khans are a hard group, and some of them are no good. But they're not all the same. I believe in the NCR, but that doesn't make it right for them to roll over anyone who doesn't want any part of them.
Okay, fair enough. So, has Tyrone cheated you before?
He's always been shady, but this is the first time he's outright screwed me.
Okay. And yeah, how exactly do you know Melissa?
She's my daughter. Takes a little too much after her mother, rest her soul. But she's happy with the Great Khans, and that's enough for me.
Right, didn't he say that he married a tribal woman, or was that someone else? I honestly don't remember. But he seems to be very tolerant of his daughter's lifestyle, so good on you, I guess. Alright, I'll go pay a visit to Tyrone. I'm not sure if this really is the kind of business I want to get involved in, but it's the only thing I can say, so I guess I might follow up on this later.
Good luck.
But honestly, I don't think I'm going to do this now, because I want to finish that quest for the Great Khans, or well, not for, but about the Great Khans. But before I leave, who was the person looking for the eggs? So, how are you doing? Still seems to be doing good. It might have been, yeah, I think it was her.
Hey there, what's new?
Yes, Deathclaw omelette recipe, right, that's why they wanted the eggs.
Yeah?
Well, I got an egg for you.
I can't believe you actually got one. Give me a bit to get the recipe set up, then talk to me again.
Okay. And she only removed one egg, so I still have two.
This is incredibly good. Here's your omelet, and the recipe if you ever want to make your own. It takes a bit of skill to get it tasting right.
Okay. Rose's Wasteland omelette. Let me
All
have
right,
a look
then.
at that. Let's see, is it under 8? Wasteland omelette. Plus 8 HP for 1 minute. That's not bad, I suppose. Compared to like a sunset sarsaparilla, which is only plus 2 for 25 seconds. So yeah, not too shabby. And what exactly do you need for the recipe? This recipe allows you to make Rose's Wasteland omelette. Okay, but it doesn't actually tell me what the ingredients are. But okay, I guess that's all I can do here for the time being. So let's just travel back to the Great Khan camp and let's try to convince Papa Khan to break the alliance with Caesar. I think I have done everything that I had to do for this. Alright, and they put me directly in front of the longhouse. That's useful.
Hello.
Where's your leader? I don't know, does my quest show me where I have to go? Yeah, I think he's inside this room. I mean, it's red, but can I just go inside? Okay, here we go. He's sleeping. I see. But I'm going to wake you up.
Mr. House isn't a man to be trusted. All 4 of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance. Maybe I should hear you out after all.
You totally should. I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion. Right. Will you follow my advice now?
I've heard some things from my most trusted Khans that makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
Why is this my problem? But okay, I have 2 speech options, both 75. You don't need to look outward, mighty Khan. Your tribe is proud and strong. Claim your own glory. I mean, that seems straightforward enough. What great legacy do the Great Khans have? Your tribe is nothing but ghosts and martyrs. Any idea where I might look to find such inspiration from the past? Yeah, I mean, since both of them are speech skill checks that I can pass, I'm going to assume both of them would be successful. And while I personally kinda agree with this one, because I am not seeing much of a legacy here, I mean, they don't live in very great circumstances, they're pretty, you know, desolate. I feel that this one might be better, you know, flatter him a little bit. Whatever. As long as he doesn't feel the need to ally themselves with Caesar, I'm fine.
Well spoken, traveler, well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny, unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer.
Okay, so they're just going to leave? That's fine with me. That sounds wise. I wish you the best. Hey, as long as you aren't fighting for Caesar, I don't care what you do. Yeah, that's pretty much what I think, but I'm trying to be diplomatic here.
If you should ever tire of wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
Well,
Papa
I'm
says cut off the head
flattered,
and
but
the snake will die. I guess the chairman's days are numbered.
I don't really intend to join your group. I need to be in a place where I can do science, and you're not really that kind of place from what I have seen. Okay, so I guess we are done with this quest. And this one updated as well. Inform yes men that you convinced the Great Khans to leave the Mojave. So I'm doing pretty good on the yes men quest. I have done the boomers, the Great Khans. the White Glove Society. I still need to deal with the Omertas. And that's pretty much all I have to do for the Yes Man quest. And what about my other potential main quests? Kill or disable Mr. House, yeah, that's something that if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do once I have no other options left. Kill Mr. House again, this is just the same. Inform Mr. House that you won the Boomer support. Yeah, I think the rest can just stay as it is for the time being. Anyway, we might have enough time to take care of this quest maybe. Talk to the followers of the Apocalypse about letting Jerry the Punk join the Order. I mean, how difficult can it be? I'm in good standing with the followers. I know exactly who to talk to. So I think I should be able to do this. So let's travel to... I guess the North Gate is the closest. It's so long that I've been to this place. I've forgotten how to get to followers. Okay, but this is exactly where I hoped I would end up. Alright. I hope I can talk to Julie. And I think that's her. Julie, I need to talk to you.
Hey, I heard about the bug getting destroyed in the Lucky 38. We'll get in there eventually. It's just a matter of time.
That is something that I did ages ago, but okay. I met a kid who's unsatisfied with life in the Great Khans. Will you take him on as a follower?
We're always looking for new members. Does he have any particular talent?
Well, he's a poet, kind of. He's obviously a bright, sensitive soul, and he loves literature. None whatsoever. Well, I feel I should make some good sales pitch here for poor Jerry, so... I guess he's bright and sensitive, and he does love literature, so this is not wrong.
Excellent. Ezekiel's been after me to find him a new assistant for ages. Tell the boy we'll take him.
Okay, well, that was easy enough. So I still have to go back and tell Jerry that he can join them, right? Sure, let's do it. It's interesting that I can fast travel from the fort to the canyon directly, but not the other way around. I mean, apparently there's a mod that can change that, but I'm just too lazy to start messing around with mods. So let's just go to Jerry. I hope he's still in the same spot as before. And tell him the good news. Alright, I can already see him.
Oh, no, that's terrible.
Okay, Jerry.
How much ass did you have to kick to get Papa Khan to like you so much?
Well, I didn't actually do that much. But I'm very convincing, you know. The followers have agreed to take you on as a member. Head to the old Mormon fort, right?
They did? Oh, that's great, thank you. I'm out of this crummy camp.
Like I said, I am very convincing. So, good luck to you, and hopefully...
Hello.
They can use your enthusiasm for something good. I'm pretty sure you will be able to do more good with the followers than here, so it's going to work out some way, I'm sure. But yeah, I guess I'm going to end the episode here, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do in the next episode. I may just go around and explore a little bit more, or pick some random side quest that is in the area. And then we will, see what else we can find. But for now, let's call it a day as usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.
Hello.